question, some obsession. Was I less to live with no answers as a life cried wolf? I'm ashamed to mention my anguish, but silence lies empty. If I say it again, can I kill it? Will you lend me your ears? Breathe in, breathe out, exhale, acting, sweating. A broken smile provides them a view. Projection is nothing new. Just want to like them to feel it, suffer in my skin. For a moment, stand in my shoes, filled with swelling moods. I keep this room, and this room keeps me chained to my organs. I am quarantined to a place that's dark, staring at three walls. The door is locked to them. Maybe now that they all know it, you'll find solace. Is it dreaming narcissism, or is it self-loathing? You fought it all in your head, boy, psychosomatic. They used to humor you, now they pity you, and nothing changed. I keep this room, and this room keeps me chained to my organs. I am quarantined to a place that's dark, staring at three walls. The door is locked behind me. If I say it again, can I kill it? If I say it again, can I kill it? If I say it again, can I kill it? 'Cause they are sick of my complaining. I am sick of being sick. These peculiar, completely chemicals, deeply saviors until you're dependent. Don't let them go to your head. I'm ashamed to mention my anguish, 'cause silence lies empty. Silence lies empty. Silence lies empty. Silence lies empty. Silence. Silence. Silence lies empty. Silence lies empty. Silence lies empty.
Get used to that. This is what I'm calling my Lauren Armstrong ASMR episode. So I'm just going to be on the mic coughing, putzing around, sounding like I smoke way more than I do. Joker, you're supposed to say I sound really great. Hey Eisenberg White, happy B-Day, belated. It might actually still, no, it's not. I was gonna say it might be the same day here, but it's not. Oh fuck, let me get this out of the way. Yeah, I have been so sick and my life is a mess, but let's get into that later. And got my liquids. I've got 4-day-old apple juice, as most people can assume from my voice and general demeanour. I live alone. Nobody loves me. So I've got 4-day-old apple juice. I've got, what do you guys call that? Thank you, Joker, I think. Yeah, this is my version of shaking a pill bottle. It's like Resorb. What do you call that? Like, you put it in water and it gives you, Jesus Christ, this is awful. Emergencies, yeah, kind of. But these are hallowed flavoured. Oh, fuck. If anyone heard that, that's the one person who loves me telling me that yes, they do, in fact, love me. I'm sorry, Mr. Moran. I meant I'm here alone. So, like, I can't go out and get groceries and shit. So, I have been living off scraps, table scraps. Electrolytes, that's the shit. Anyway, I'm really sick and I'm starting a new job on Monday. Got a job interview on Monday. This time last year I was on a family vacation and you were streaming like every day, and I was constantly stepping away from my family to listen and laugh with you. At least it's not at you. Hey, hi, Night Driver. Yeah, this is a different month for me. But still, things are moving. I'm not going to go all, I don't know, I'm not going to go all kenadee on it and say, I got deathly ill. I got so deathly ill. It's this is as close as I can get to a chipmunk voice though. And I was going to do the kenadee stream. Okay, everyone get out of the chat. Everyone out of the chat. I want to talk to Nuggies alone. Evil little McThuggets. Oh my god. Where do you get the audacity to be so fucking dry? I suppose McNuggets can be dry, but like that dry wit. You are the only person I have ever listened to that made Westmost like literally piss his pants laughing. I have no idea who Queen of Spade is, by the way. Hey CWB. I have no idea who what was I gonna say? Oh Jesus Christ, my brain. Who Queen of Spade was. But I am invested 100%. And it's my new favourite lolcow, and it's just from Spade in the Shade, or Shade the Spade, Spade in the Shade, Spade in the Shade? I think it's that. Anyway, it's on at 3 a.m. I'm definitely not staying up to watch it. I totally am. Cheap date. But yeah, evil little McNugs that just has these little one-liners that are just like, there's literally a beat before Wes is like, oh my god, did you just say that? It's so good. Anyway, enough. So yeah, apologise for the voice, but what can you do? Because of the month that's in it, I have put up my Jorrun merch again. Go get your... actually haven't seen these from last year. So these are the Big Boy Dom pants right now. There's a lot. I have them on a slideshow. They'll be going there. That's my personal favourite, the Beloved, and of course the Fuck Club. But I thought I would do, considering how hectic my life is and how shit I am at streaming and how sick I am right now, I might only be able to do one stream this July. Hopefully not. But if I'm going to do any stream, it's got to be my favourite stream. And does anyone know what my favourite Jorrun stream is? Okay, hold on. Let me make this as loud and uncomfortable as possible. Brown House! We're doing the Brown House stream. It's got everything. It's got Jorrun robbing an old lady. It's got the Brown House. It's got guzzling. It's got mean things about Irish people and Guinness. It's got all sorts of ethnicities you don't even know. So everyone, put on your Big Boy Dom pants, get in your comfiest genie position, and let's fucking go.
Danny, this is for you.
Uh-oh. Did everyone hear this okay? Oh, this is... oh, God.
Can you hear the guitar okay?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Danny G taught me how to stream, and now my dream is to stream with you, Danny G. I hope the last name G is...
First of all, shut up, okay? Daddy G, you do not say those kinds of things. You don't get to know Danny Banani's last name. No one does. And this is the weirdest song I have ever heard in my entire life. I like how lornographers and geographers all over the platform has adopted it, but on its own, it's fucking weird. And is he responsible for setting up this Hey, Andresen Birchcraft. tacos. What does he always say? Tacos! That's it, isn't it? That's his line. Oh my god, he's such a fucking sap. Yeah, I do. Hopefully my mute button worked, because I literally had to like do an Indiana Jones style jump at my mic, and I do sound like that. And believe it or not, this is the best I've felt in 11 days. But yeah, the fucking screen that he has put up, I don't know if he left a big black block for the chat. Like, I can't say very much about stream looks because I can't do it. Actually, I can bring this all the way down here because because then you can't see it. That's why I put it up there. See what I mean? But yeah, he's a mess. This is also one of my favorite merches that I've ever done. Dogs for life. It's Glaba. Oh no, there's Cubano brother. I don't know what I was on last July, but I need that hookup again. Jesus Christ, these are so stupid. Another thing I was gonna say is, oh yeah, do you know that episode of It's Always Sunny where if you don't, they think they're dying of some weird disease, but it turns out that they are just alcohol deprived? I think that's actually what's happening to me, because I have my emergencies, I've got my old mouldy apple juice, and I've got cigarettes and snus, which isn't good for my throat. I know, Mom, chill out. And I've just been hanging out in my room for the last week, and it sucks. Anyway, enough about me. Let's get into this man's personal life.
Short for something very long, like Gianmarco, maybe Giamalvo, or something else that's Italian. Danny G has long red curly hair. Well, she just dyed it brown, so it's not the same. Danny G, we're at the part of the song.
Okay, I'm gonna do this because I taught myself to stream. This is my origin story. Mornisi, I don't know where the C came from, taught me how to stream. Her hair is currently greasy as fuck, and she's wearing pajamas she's worn for the last 4 days. She hasn't left her house. She got out of bed twice today, and it was just to go to the bathroom. That's like, who opens a stream that way? And before you say anything, oh my fucking god, that's brilliant. It's gonna be my next thing.
Where I've run out of lyrics, and it's certainly won't rhyme. Danny G,
Sorry.
precious little Midwestern princess.
Oh, for fucking dear Christ.
There we go.
HTP, I would not be very excited. This is a very docile morn today. A very gross and bored morn. I think she's just, what's the word? Cabin crazy, stir crazy, cabin fever. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, right? But we're doing my favourite stream, so I'll get there. Don't worry. If he ever gets the fucking point, he's been singing for the last 4 minutes, and I already feel sicker than I was before I started. Oh, there's my man.
Oh, thank you. Mwah. No one's better to me than Danny G. Well, she's definitely in the top 5.
Who's in the top 5? Let me think. Morny G. G stands for gross because I haven't fucking... Never mind. We're not going to talk about my illness anymore. Just pretend it's not there. Pretend I always sound like this. Come on, Morn, get it together. Top 5. We're talking if Danny G's in the top 5, Wes is in the top 5. Other than Wes, I think they're all going to be female. So probably Amanda James because she was on the Patreon. Tiffany, just because they have a sisterly bond. And maybe Chef? Maybe Chef would make the cut. There's your top 5. It might not be ethnic enough for him. we'll add in some Latina spice in there, and we got a top 5. Oh, sweet Christ.
7 viewers, oh my god. Now see, this is what's so funny about streaming. I tried to do this Saturday night. I actually had a format. I was going to do Jorrun After Dark and talk about the difference between alphas and betas and give good information. But unfortunately, there were 2 much larger people streaming. People that I'm subscribed to. And I'm like, oh. So I had one guy there, and I'm like, it's not the same. I'm still new at this. I need to have people there. Plus, I really want to interact. So...
That is so rude, first of all. I am not ashamed to say my first 3 streams, I had, like, no subs. So I was just talking to myself, and I had a fucking whale of a time. Don't bring up whaling, okay? I do not want to talk about my ancestry. But I had a fantastic time. And then I got hijacked by Heisenberg and Mike Pence, the godfather of journography. And now look at me. Still doing the same content. 1 year on. Oh my god, it's my anniversary too. This is more lie, is what it is. You're welcome, people. I'm going to kiss each and every one of you. Mwah, mwah. Whether you like it or not, I'm coming for you.
Guys, please interact. If there's anything you want to talk about, ask me about what. You guys are very much part of this. Again, I planned this shit seconds ago. I'm like, well, if someone's on, I'll keep going. If no one's on, whatever. Just delete, right? Easy enough.
I wonder, did he do a lot of streams where no one turned up and he just left? So it's just him strumming guitars for a few minutes and then he's just like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I actually considered doing 23andMe because I've completely doxed myself several fucking times already by accident, and then I just didn't give a fuck. And just like doing my family tree as an ode to Jorrun, to try and like coax him out. Like a little bit of cheese, a little bit of nacho cheese for that bald motherfucker to come back into the community. But yeah, then I forgot. Oh god, it's Shin. Oh god.
You going to do his concerts, Dan?
Dear Lord.
Roy is asking if you'll be my groupie. Guys, don't be jealous, but today I saw 1/3 of Danny's face. Yes, 1/3 of it.
What is 1/3 of a face? I'm trying to break up my face. Is that like just... Yeah, it's like just to the nostril. So what is he actually getting? He's getting the majority of the eyeball and the cheek and maybe the ear. What, like... you're such a strange man. Imagine if we didn't know what he looked like. I'm trying to think of like journography if we never got like a face docs from him. What? I'd know he was bald. No offense to bald men. Love a good bald man. But you'd know he's bald just by the reverberations of the room. Oh yeah! Joker and Shin are thinking maybe it's like a lateral thing. I mean, imagine if but if we were to do that to Shin, sorry Shin, you have a wonderful forehead, to Jorrun's forehead, it would be like I saw the first, 5/6 of your face, because that man has a dome. But yeah, we'd be like, I definitely wouldn't think he'd look as gross as he does. No offense, Jorrun. And this is coming from an actual sewer rat right now. I'm down here with Shin's relatives. Donatello, Leonardo, and Splinter are all down here chilling out with me for a bit. But he's not... I definitely wouldn't think he looked the way he did. I think he would be a lot more fashion forward and a lot more kind of confident. When I look at that man, I don't see a confident man. I don't know. I just think he looks like a nerd. Yeah, like a basement dweller, right? Little neat, like your classic meme neat. Yeah, I could imagine him as really spindly. He's just an enigma of a human being, isn't he?
Hey, Off the Verge. Yeah, Danny did this. Isn't that cool? It is definitely an original Danny G. Johnny! Johnny!
God,
Permanent
Johnny.
fist bump. Yes, shout him out right
What the hell is a permanent fist bump? That's called hand holding. Permanent fist bump. Dear Lord, it sounds painful.
now. Johnny was the guy. Johnny stuck with me for the 12 minutes before I get discouraged. Johnny is my dog for life right there. I'm here to tell you.
Get your Dog for Life merch over at the Morn store. I wish I didn't have these on a thing now. But keep watching. After Breed Inspector, it'll eventually come up. Dog for Life. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so you guys may know I do not do calls. Everybody else does that. Some of them do it very well, and I enjoy them, but that's not my thing. That's not my thing. Reading the chat log is usually not my thing. If I'm doing with it, Danny, it is, but...
Weird. You're being weird.
Non-viewers, oh my god. Any good food?
Please. Please bring up the food stories. Please, 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 please.
Chinese truck. Any good food? Already is groupie. Rrr. Wait till I tell everyone else that I have a 25-year-old groupie. Oh, the guy's mate will be so jealous.
No, they won't. They'd be like, is that your daughter's friend? That's disgusting. What the fuck? Like, listen, I like an older man. Not ashamed. And, yeah, I mean, a 50-year-old and 25-year-old. Not the weirdest thing in the world. There was 20 years between my grandparents. That was weird. But that was a different time, so they say. But bragging about having a younger daughter is a different class of person. And did I say daughter? A younger, I can't remember what I just said. But like, if I was dating a man, I'm no longer 25, but say I was 25 and I was dating a man nearing 50, I would have no problem with that. But if they were going around and that was a big thing, and they were like, look how young my girlfriend is, or look how young my groupies are, I mean, when does that ever end well for any pop punk band in the history of American Warped Tour bands? Has look how young my groupies are ever ended well? Hey Arnie.
Scarlet.
Kelp pill, you kept me sane last night. I was trying to sleep, but like, I hadn't had the energy to like open my eyes, so I was just lying in the dark, and I was so bored. And then Kelp pill was like, guess what, bitch? You're gonna listen to me colour and talk about the therapist. And I was like, ah, yeah. Very enjoyable. Loved it.
Scarlet. Precious little Aussie princess. I can.
Oh my god. We have a large Father Tron in the audience. Somebody please escort any large Father Trons to the exit.
Always rely on Charlotte. I called you Charlotte. I'm so sorry.
God.
I'm so sorry. I always say I can always rely on Scarlett to comment and like my videos, and I appreciate that. Really, Johnny? I don't even know Johnny. So a legend has been supporting me? Johnny, you're a legend? Fuck yeah, man. Cool. Old school. Nice. Old school in the house. I deliver pizza. Had a request to leave the food in the trunk of their car. Yeah, that's called a kidnapping. Socks, please be careful.
Okay, time for me to go on a Jorrun-esque tirade. But all my true OGs, my permanent fist bumpers. So I've been, what's the word, quarantined for the last week. I've been doing a lot of Uber Eats, a lot of Fedora we have here. And oh my god, Callie's here. Oh my god, there's so many people here and I'm so low energy. This sucks. I wish I had beer. I'll have another cigarette, it's fine. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of food delivery. So I have a lot of food delivery stories. But from the other side, from the old lady getting robbed side. And yeah, I'm sick, so I don't want to get other people sick. So I'm just like, yeah, just leave it in the fucking hallway or leave it outside. I'll come out and get it like in a second. Jesus Christ, it's not that weird. Calm down.
Let me see here. You and Johnny are boys? Fuck yeah, we are. Johnny is the boy. Nice. Wow, I had a quality guy supporting me Saturday when I was trying to do Jordan After Dark. So that's real shit.
Oh, Kelpill, you always got my back. But, Kelpill, before this goes any further, my relationship with you is sisterly. Are we clear?
You guys want to discuss anything in particular? Do you guys want
Shut up,
to
Jorrun.
hear me sing some more?
No.
Let me see. Also, songs about your last stream, too much competition. I understand, Virgie. I understand. You know what? The moment after I shut off, the lovely Rhonda's Two Tootsies like, oh, headed.
Okay, first of all, it was Charlotte Ebony, and now it's Rhonda's Chewed Tootsie. God, you're so annoying. I wonder what he'd call me. Hi, porn, probably, and then he'd laugh. What am I doing smoking? I'm alternating because I haven't been to like my local kiosk. So I have a snooze. I have, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snooze left, and a box of fucking nasty ass Pall Malls. I'm just trying to see daylight. I'm just trying to make it through the night, large Father Trot. Just trying to see through. But yeah, I'll probably have to bundle up and go down to the kiosk in the morning because it's stormy here in Stockholm, which is rude because it's fucking July. July.
You had it up, and when I checked, it was gone, you tease. I'm like, no, I didn't mean to tease you. I need this to keep me sane. I'm here for you, baby. I'm here for you. There we go. Shit, I have my guitar. Oh, Scarlett, I don't know what you do for work. You'll be in my thoughts. I hope you're okay. You are the precious Australian.
Scarlet Ebony is known to be a, I don't fucking know what's the world's most dangerous job that we have to keep people in our thoughts. I don't know, a masseuse receiver, a fucking open mic organizer. Maybe, do you know what? Oh my god, imagine Jorrun at a karaoke bar. Like, he'd be fighting with the person, being like, I was definitely next, he had 2 rounds, blah, blah, blah. And then he'd be like, I don't need a backing track, and he like would bring his own fucking guitar up on stage. He'd be like, you're not understanding the concept. Crab fisherman. And hold on.
Princess, accent reveal. Accent reveal.
I literally just coughed up a part of my lung as Jorrun screamed accent reveal. Telling you. Does that mean we're meant to be together? Oh no, what does he say about Emma? What I'm trying to say is that he's perfect for me. Oh god. It's midnight in Stockholm and I haven't seen another human being in a week.
That's all I have to say about that.
Lung reveal. Why is it black?
So guys, help me out here. I still have not done my 100 subscriber special. What do you think you should do? I want to make it kind of an all musical special because I have a bunch of songs, but the problem is I haven't memorized my songs. So if I want to do Ramona's song or Kayla's song, I don't have them memorized. I'm not even sure if I have the chords written down, which is not very professional.
The silence is supposed to be there because I'm trying to understand, first of all, why anyone... Yeah, I've got dog nose lungs, Large Father Trong. That's what... Trong. Large Father... Do you know what? I'm going to give everyone a cute nickname because that's what you get when you come into a Jorrun Morn stream. So you are now the Large Father Thong. Why would you do an all music special when you're a skit channel, basically? Why would you consider this an act of professionalism? Like, I can understand people who actually put effort into even their live streams, people who put effort into their live streams, that's considered a professional level. What me and Jorrun are doing is not professional. Just because you have a guitar and you can thwang it off something every so often doesn't make you fucking... Oh my god, Jimi Hendrix. I nearly said Ricky Gervais, which he is also not, by the way.
I do not know. I do not know exactly what I should do here.
Fucking hell. Oh no, it's Joey. Joey's definitely gonna say something mean about the way I sound. I have birds, okay? It was either this or go on and be like, hey guys! God. I have to do not Jorrun, Kennedy compilation as well. I have to do it. Still haven't watched it.
Oh my god, Scarlet. That is fucking awesome. It would be called Scarlet's Web. Scarlet, you didn't tell me what your middle name is. I know it's another color. What?
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, Callie, you never told me the last 3 digits on the back of your debit card. I know it begins with a 2.
Color is it is the question. So one thing Scarlet and I have in common is we both have a little bit of a violent streak. Not with normal people, but like to Lauren. So I enjoy asking Scarlet, you know, what she would do to Lauren. Usually I have her wearing high heels, and she comes up with different things she would use her shoes.
Oh God, oh my God, oh dear Lord. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a year since I listened to this, but it's still, oh God. Poor Scarlet Ebony, Jesus fucking Christ. What, like... The shoe thing is interesting, because I don't have a foot fetish. I also don't have pretty feet, which might be why I don't have a foot fetish. But the foot fetish thing, the shoe fetish is more about the what's encasing the foot. So it's not a foot fetish in itself. So like, say for example someone with homeless feet like me or Queen of Spade puts on a pair of like really really expensive Valentino fucking skyscraper heels. Is that still arousing to a shoe fetishist? I don't know. I'll leave that one to the philosophers.
On with Lauren. It's getting kind of hot. Why is that?
Getting kind of hot. How come?
My name's Lauren Armstrong, and I would like to remain anonymous. Guys, let me
Find
give
a home up your ass, HTP. Ooh, roasted.
a shout out to my boy Chef. By the way, Chef, I posted to Instagram today, and I'm going to Facebook.
Oh my God, Kelpill, who doesn't like boots? I'm trying to think. Yeah, actually, I have more Doc Martens than I do anything with any sort of heel, because I wear skate shoes or I wear boots. Do I have heels? I've got like platform boots. They count, right?
I said, fuck this. I've been friends with Chef. I've been following Chef forever. I am making some of his fucking recipes. I haven't cooked since quarantine. Been a full 2 months. Went to the store. It was a little trippy. Everyone's wearing masks.
Trivia.
Completely out of chicken thighs and chicken breasts. Eggs too. It was weird. So my silly ass goes there 20 minutes before it's supposed to close. And they're like yelling at me.
Oh, absolutely, Joey's Teacup channel. More dresses like a 2016 kid. I have the boxy, the hair, and I have the long sleeve t-shirt under the regular t-shirt, and then I have like a waistcoat, but there's no reason to wear the waistcoat. And I also have jeans that are like really, really, really drain pipe jeans, but I'm wearing fishnets under them, and I've got my knees, they're blown out of the jeans and you can see the fishnets, and then I wear my Doc Martens. I also have like those plastic neon, we used to call them shag bands, on my wrists, and a load of Hello Kitty clips in my hair for some reason.
I get a mask. I'm trying to stay 6 feet away from people. So I decided,
that was me, Joey.
I couldn't decide, but I knew I wanted chicken. So I made today the original.
No, yeah, with the rubber bracelets. But do you remember the one that everyone had for that cyclist who had cancer? Was it Lance Armstrong? And it said like "Believe" or something. I had no idea what that was for, who it was for. All I know is that they sold it in Champion Sports, and I went in there and I bought 2. And I wore one on each wrist because, fuck yeah, I'm cool. Live Strong. Oh my god, the Live Strong bracelets. Jesus Christ.
Chicken pot pie recipe that Chef put up. And I think tomorrow I'm doing the chicken palm. And I'm here to say it was fucking awesome.
This is the wok pie, isn't it? This is Large Father Thong's fucking area of expertise.
It was delicious. It was good. Now, Chef is on my Skype and my Discord, so I was actually bugging him like, wait a minute, what spices? How much? You don't say exactly. I'm like, you need to write down specifics.
Says the man who didn't write chords for a song he wrote for his professional venture into YouTube. Moron.
Because he's like, use a little list. I'm like, no, I need specifics, man. You gotta make it foolproof for my ass. But it was delicious and filling. Like, Chef, I seriously needed a nap after that. Real talk.
Oh.
Let's see. Off the Verge. No, I do not know any from Les Mis. I've never seen it. I'm sorry.
He's never seen Les Mis? Like, I would understand, obviously, I'm a fucking loser, so I had a theatre phase, okay? Every loser with Live Strong bracelets had a theatre phase, so I know what Les Mis is. My brother abandoned me during Les Mis. We went to see it when we were living in London, and he abandoned me because he went to have a smoke at intermission and he just left. And then he was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't handle another 3 hours of soldiers singing about reds and blacks. I couldn't do it. I was like, okay. But like, in this day and age, it's kind of hard not to see Les Mis because it had that super popular musical film that he would love. He would love Les Mis, and he'd love singing all that shit.
This is getting hot. I hope it is getting hot, Danny. I really do. Nice, dude. That's killer. People actually eat my recipes. That's insane. Ooh, Danny made briskets and gravy.
Briskets and gravy. One of the rarer kosher meals out there. Fucking hell, briskets and gravy. Yeah, CWB says that cooking was one of his 3 magic powers. Wasn't it cooking, singing? Was the last one acting? No, it was cooking and playing the guitar. So that makes him badass or something. So what he's trying to say is that he no wonder he's rubbing every bottle he comes across. He needs some help, bro. You need to help this man out.
So good. Oh, Chef, I'm not sure if the biscuits I was supposed to use are the original or the buttermilk. I made the buttermilk and fucking A, it was so good. I made it in my wok because I'm gangster like that, and I didn't have one of the square pans.
I made it in my wok because I'm gangster like that. I don't think I have a gangster wok piece of merch. Oh my god. Excuse me for a moment. Where's my notepad thing? Hold on. I could play the call, or you could hear me shuffle around. We'll get the real Jorrun experience. Here we go. So I've got the Blue Eyes Are My Superpower Jorrun inspired eyeshadow palette that I'm working on. That's actually coming really, really hard to make. And I've got this crazy three pages of Kennedee's family tree. And then I've got Adam's description from Kennedy. Okay, hold on. Okay. So I need gangster wok pie. Gangster wok is what I need. You can bet your ass that's going to be a very offensive piece of merch.
Hands he has. So I think I'll just twiddle around my guitar because I can think better like that. And you guys.
Yes, actually, McThuggies. Oh my god, Honest is here. This is so embarrassing because I'm not being interesting at all. Everyone act cool, okay? Everyone act cool. Let me get my other fucking... Sorry. Not gonna lie, I've got a big boy job coming up. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule normal. And I set a thing on my... Because my phone is connected to all my lights, so at midnight all my lights went off. It's a nightmare. But here are my eyeshadow shades for the Blue Eyes Are My Superpower eyeshadow palette. And I'm still trying to think of more. We've got fetish, that's a nice dark purple. We've got a nice kind of sky blue, that's called sleep well. We've got a neon blue, that's called my superpower. We've got a nice purpley, dusky, kind of faint green hue. It's a very interesting colour, that's called dog nose. We've got a nice kind of pale beige, that's called bomb ass. And we've got that deep burgundy leathery colour, and that's called angry walk. So having the walk and the walk in there might be hard for my, exotic accent to pick up. But I'm working on it. It's going to be a whole new thing. More merch is finally branching out into the cosmetic sphere, and it's going to be bomb.
11 people. The first time I streamed solo, I went on Chef Show a couple times, baby steps.
Ooh,
Had him hold me by the
nice.
hand, as it were.
Nice nugs.
You worry, you're like, okay, what if I'm not super interesting, or what if I'm not talking about Lauren constantly, are people going to immediately leave? But there's 11 you guys, and it's midnight here on the East Coast, so thank you very much. So what would you guys like to see me do for my 100 subscribers special? Would you like mostly songs, stand-up? Is it better if I
would like you to climax all over some coupons and then post it all over the internet, along with a list of all your fetishes and all your past creepiness, if that's okay with you. I know it's coming up soon, you got a lot of work to do, but that's got my vote.
Would you like a behind the scenes, like a director's cut? Because I think that'd be interesting, but at the same time, I think people would have to be kind of like super fans. I don't want to be boring. I mean, I could play this stuff and stop it and give a story and background. That's like, a DVD extra type thing. To me, that's always interesting. What do you guys think?
Thong, is that by Cypress Hill?
Buttermilk, yeah, it was so good. Okay, Danny's trying to entice me to come see her with sausage, buttermilk biscuits, and woo-wee!
Did he say sausage, buttermilk biscuits, and woo-wee? Or did he say and then realised there wasn't an and then just did one of his little fillers? Also, I have a lot of notes to write. I want to make an interval page where I need to go, take a piss with the door open, and I just want to clip his mini syllable song on a loop for when I'm not at the computer.
I might have to go to a third chord here. I could play copywritten music, but that's probably not that good. I don't know.
Oh my fucking god, get to the personal stories, asshole.
If you guys have any comedy requests, you guys are very much a part of this. I mean, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Not that I'm wearing pants. You didn't need to hear that. But seriously.
Everyone in the chat, tell us what pants you're wearing. If you're wearing something that isn't a pant, be it short, be it skirt, be it dress, feel free to comment that. If you are not wearing pant, I want you to put a old bald man emoji in the chat. That means you're Jorruning it.
What would you guys like to talk about? I'm up for anything. Oh shit!
I just
You
came
bust
in my
out some-
pants. I will. Gym shorts, very nice, Juggler, very nice. Writing this all down. Hold on, gym shorts. Mint green jeans. Honest. That is very small of you. Shin, I'm just gonna put that under you're being Jorrun. I am wearing pajama shorts, and they are incredibly capitalist in that they are purple and they're covered in Nirvana Nevermind smiley faces. I got them for free.
Some more comedy sketches, Jorrun. They're coming, brother.
Need more pants for my list, guys.
Rami, there's a sketch I'm working on now, and it is going to be, starring baked salmon.
Shin, First of all your anything you wear from the waist down has holes in them, and I think you know what I mean. To paraphrase a very good friend of mine, a very good, very close friend of mine. Genie Pantaloons here to party in the lead with the Genie Pantaloons. Very interesting. Grey and black striped mini dress with knee socks. Now, Kelpill, you do get a point removed because they are not stockings. I will not accept that. Try harder. Blue jeans with my cuffs rolled up. Okay, going for the 90s hipster. I like that. Cuffs rolled up. Very important question, CWB. How many rolls are in the jeans? Answers in the chat. Thank you.
And he's going to be awesome. Clobber's going to be in it. And there's a female in it, but I don't know if she wants to make herself known because I haven't worked with her yet.
Is that Danny G in that stream? Because if not, I'm pretty sure you don't get to choose like, oh, I have to respect her privacy, but here's her hair colour, here's what a third of her face looks like, here's what I think her second name is. Get fucked. Or they, I apologise, but he uses she throughout this.
So, I am not sure. I recommended this before. Doing a lawn roast with jokes. Oh, that is a very cool idea.
There's my good friend Wessie. Known by Wessie, known by Wes to some, known as Boy to others, and guys, you know he's dark, so... And I'd just like to point out, before I get cancelled, that evil little McNuggets told me that was in fact a reference to his dark humour. Dark humour. But yeah, that's my dog for life. It's brotherly, guys, don't worry.
I need to figure out how they can send it to me though, Johnny. That's definitely a good idea. I would love to do other people's jokes as long as I like them, of course, which I'm sure I will.
What?
I am not wearing panties or bra.
He is my dog nose for life. He just said he would perform other people's jokes, but he won't play calls. Also, I know most people are trolling him or just trying to be nice. Who would send this man a joke? Yeah, right, Joker? You are in charge of when people say the word joke.
It's definitely a good idea. I would love to do other people's jokes as long as I like them, of course. Which, funny idea. With jokes. Oh, I recommended this before. Doing a lawn roast with jokes. Oh, that is a very...
Okay, so someone actually had a very good idea in that he would do another lawn roast where people would submit jokes. And then it has the capability of maybe being funny. But then he says he's not gonna do it unless they're funny, and what does he think is funny? I don't think he thinks a lot of funny things are funny.
Very cool idea. I do need to figure out how they can send it to me though, Johnny. That's definitely a good idea. I would love to do other people's jokes as long as I like them, of course, which I'm sure I will. I am not wearing panties or bra, Danny. But yeah.
Jesus.
Roy, do I call you Roy me, or Rammy? What do you want to be known as? I'm used to Rammy.
You gotta give him your own nickname. That's what I do. Right, Thong? Make yourself known in the chat, Thong. Send me a Jorrun emoji.
My Mexican brother.
Oh, God.
Hola. But,
Hola. Speaking of hola, speaking of being the world's most travelled, most amazing wanderlust angel in the world, this girl who sounds like she's from Ireland but lives in Sweden and has a male partner who lives in Norway. I don't know why I said male. I was going to say male counterpart, but that doesn't work either. But yeah, I'm like a jigsaw puzzle. I was in Spain for 2 weeks for me holidays, and in the airport, Mr. Moore turned to me and said, "You know what's really funny?" And I said, "What?" And he was like, "You've been saying aloha instead of hola to people for 10 days. And I was like, "What? Why didn't you correct me?" He was like, "I just thought it was really funny. You're going around screaming aloha. It's not what they say here." I was like, "Oh, fuck." So I jarred myself in public. It's very embarrassing. I made such a mess.
I have my head bent down near the camera as if, oh, I need to be close so they can hear me. No, that's not actually necessary. Uh, yeah, Mr. Salmon. Mr. Salmon is going to be great. I don't really want to tell you guys what it's about, but it's a really, really cool idea.
It's not.
Big Salmon is playing a reporter. Right? I'm like, okay, this is something you can play in your sleep because you pretty much already are. It's gonna be cool, man. It is going to be cool.
It wasn't.
Anybody else with... Oh! I want to ask you guys something kind of controversial, if you will.
Oh no. This is when he
I'm gonna
starts talking shit about Casey Moreau, right? This is not a good look for our bald behemoth. I don't know why I said that. He's not really a behemoth, but alliteration works. I don't know. Let's go with it.
Stir it up. There's 9 of you guys, right? Please, jump in, jump in. I'm not trying to be mean,
Yes, you are.
and I do not want to be rude, but
Yes, you are.
have you guys seen the latest videos that Miss Casey Moreau has been putting out?
Yes.
She's in good shape. There's not an ounce of fat on her, but
Mind your business.
her face, she looks like she is aging not well.
Says the
And
goblin.
I don't like to say mean things. Some people are rude to her because, she's not part of the community. I don't think she owes us anything.
No.
I think she's done enough, whatever, I love Ramona. Ramona left us, but who cares? She left such a great body of work, right?
First of all, saying Ramona left us sounds like she was abducted by aliens or that she died. Not true. She's probably still around, just like you are, Jorrun. What would you like to be if we never saw John? Oh, if we never saw Jorrun's tiny and cute dink, we'd definitely know it was tiny. We wouldn't know it was as cute as it was. We wouldn't know it was as hairy as it was. Like, not hairy, but like spindly and like matted, I suppose you would say. And we would never in a million years. Who's the biggest Wes? Who's the biggest Jorrun-aholic? It's Wes, right? If Wes came up to me and said, "More Jorrun comedy has dog-nosed balls," I would have said, "Get some help, okay? We're really worried about you. This thing has gone way too far. And I think you need to maybe take a holiday from the internet." I would never. I would put my entire life savings, all 70 crowns of it, on the fact that he doesn't have dog-nosed balls. Who would have thought he had dog-nosed balls? It's fucking weird. So fucking weird. Permanent fist bump to you, Father Thong. You don't get to swagger in here in your large Father Thong and just give non-sexual fist bumps. We are doing permanent fist bumps over here, whatever the fuck that means.
Right? She's the best. What do you guys think? What do you think the deal is with Casey around the eyes? She's looking much older than the 31, 32 she is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's called Rami or Roy or Roy. It's all gravity, brother. I don't know what the phrase all gravity means, but cool. Danny G, oh, the thing you talked to me about, I remember. No. Okay, no, it's fine.
No. Did Danny literally just respond, no? No. Does anyone else think she's aging badly? And they just said no. Fuck you. That is the biggest fuck you can give to someone. And I love it. Because exactly, as I'm going to do a dramatic reading of Honest, because she always has the fucking the kill shots. Jorrun's skin is barely on. He looks like he's wearing his skin like a jaunty shawl, but he's saying someone is aging badly. I actually would love to see Jorrun with the plastic surgery. Oh, there's a lovely car alarm. Do you know what that is? That's a boat alarm, actually. Jesus. Please stop, you're distracting me. Stupid boat. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I want to give him big Portuguese lips. I want to give him a nice, just a face tightening thing. Like, you know when Homer gets all those clips put on him in The Simpsons? This is turning into an Andrew Burkett stream, where he like loses all the weight and they just keep all the fat and the sag in the back. Just do that to his face. Fix the eyeballs, fix the skin in general, and yeah, just let him at it. Or let him do a Queen of Spade kind of floodlight effect on him. Although that might make his sunken eyes even worse. It's really hard to tell. I gotta talk to the special effects department.
Yeah, that was one of the latest ones, Chef. She cooked something. Looked pretty good. She's got personality stuff, but what is the deal with her?
His whole stream is just like turning on him now and just talking about how great she is, how her cooking is good, how she looks like she's doing amazing, and he's just like, ooh, how do I back pedal in my paddle boat? He's in one of those swan boats and he's just trying to fucking go back to where he came from, but he's just going round and round circles.
Her eyes, is it because she spent so much time in the sun? I believe she's a surfer. But you're gonna be like, I was on Jorrun's stream. He was saying derogatory things about women. No. That's
yes,
not true.
Absolutely fucking were, you piece of shit.
I'm just curious. It's a question, exactly.
Shush for a minute, please. I'm going to refill my water bottle. BRB. I'll play the call. And I'll mute my mic so you won't hear me pouring water, which is definitely what's happening.
You know what sucks? That's one of my favorite phrases, but I feel like people won't know I'm doing Dan Allen unless I do the arm gesture, right? Because half of why that makes that good is the gesture, right? Right. I'm just curious. Okay, let me see here. Ooh. She might be stressed. Read out. I don't know. Stress is a bitch, man. Oh, you ain't kidding.
Okay, I'm back.
Chef, you're a mod. I trust you. I mean, there's only 7 people there. Oh, Diane! The lovely Dan Rodriguez. Hola!
Why is it when he says that, I just feel like he's in an episode of Cheers, and he's the Frasier of the group, and he's like, oh, Diane, oh, I read this great book. Fuck off, Jorrun.
Oh, I'm not reading anything, Diane. I decided...
I didn't even know that was the next line. But if he was the Frasier of the group, he would definitely be reading. And if you do not stop that alarm, I will come down and stop it myself, sir.
Shit, already? About 20
Nice.
minutes ago, I would go on with absolutely no plan, and I'm just talking. I'm just having a conversation with you guys. I'm asking what you would like me to see for my 100 subscriber celebration. Do you want music, sketches, stand-up? And we're just talking, and I'm asking...
Honest Frasier was my first look into American life, because I was obsessed with those sitcoms. Like Friends was the cool thing to watch, and I watched Frasier, and it's my dream to go to Seattle and do all the Frasier things, see the Space Needle. But now I'm afraid if I do go there, Wes will people traffic me, human traffic me. God knows where I'll end up.
Why is Casey looking a little old, even though she's just 31? 8. Okay. The number goes up. The number goes down.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm 20 minutes in. Amazing. How was your day, Diane? How you feeling? Oh, shit. I do kind of have something to talk.
Niles was my very first crush, Kelpill. I loved Niles. And I did not enjoy the seasons after he got with Daphne, because that was such a funny part of the show, was how obsessed he was with Daphne. And I loved Maris. I just got Maris. I understood her on a molecular level.
Talk about. Guys. I mentioned this on Chef's stream earlier today. When the plague is over, as I'm calling it, when the plague is over and it's safe, we are definitely gonna be doing a Lornographer meetup. We are going to make it happen. The confirmed people so far are me and Chef. I am driving up to Maine. It's not that long. Maine. The idea is, well, meet up. I would I haven't asked her yet. In the future, I would like to ask Betty if it's cool that we meet her. I would love to meet her. She's a legend.
What would he have to say to Betty? You know he would sit down that poor woman and force her to listen to the fucking teaching your kids thing he did. And he would force her to get in photographs. He'd probably play music to her. And then when she tried to like join in because she's actually a musician, he'd be like, no, stop. It would just be the worst interaction of all time. And I'm glad it didn't happen.
I would like to drive by the trailer of failure. I won't stop. I won't even, I'm not going to set it on fire. I promise. But I would like to see it with my own eyes, just confirm that it's real and a pig slop. So I would like to do that.
God,
I think Amanda James is up for it. Shin has mentioned it. I know 2 people who live far away who both confirmed they would jump on a fucking plane for a Lornographer meetup. That would be badass.
Listen, it's one thing to say, okay, everyone, let's meet up outside the Brown House. And it's gonna be, it is gonna be a geography meetup. Like, I'd say, yeah, sure, cool. I'm going to the Battle of Jim's driveway, I don't give a fuck. I'm not actually gonna do it, Jorrun. Don't take those things seriously, bruh.
I am not giving names, you have to guess. No.
Oh.
Don't guess. I'm not gonna say that. That's something else.
You're something else.
Yes.
Christ.
Okay, people, you have to chime in. You have to chime in because I don't have content planned.
If you don't have content planned, don't do a live stream, you moron. Don't like force people to do the work for you just because they were kind enough to click on your fucking thumbnail, you garbage man. You fucking piece of shit. But I don't understand what his plan was. And that's the best thing about doing a call, is that you boom, content available, If you don't want to, if you're constantly worrying about what your content's going to be and you don't want to do calls, maybe don't do content, dick.
And someone just left out there. Unless you want me to do a spontaneous Jorrun After Dark. Because I was going to do Jorrun After Dark. Talks about the difference between alpha males and beta males and how not to be like Lorne, the ultimate.
Was that me or him?
Where have you been?
No.
I lost everything. I thought she was a queen of spade, but she turned out to be the Duke of Deception. My daughter Kayla will not go to college next year and her boyfriend Lorne wants her to move to Cornwall. This is 100% on you.
Okay, first of all, Jace, that's my favourite piece of merch, by the way. Sorry, I don't want to be plugging during this. This is heartfelt. Jace, I'm aware of your situation, and I know you're mad right now, and I know you're taking that out on me, and that's fine, because you were basically scammed by someone, and when you asked for help from a scam baiter, they just told you about a very strange dark man, and you did lose everything. However, I do believe you saved your last 1,500, so that's nice. So yeah, I understand that you're upset. I am not the person to be upset with. Maybe, I don't know, maybe ask Wes for money. I don't know, I can't help you. I would like to know the status of the Morn's meal bag, I believe it was called. The one that smelled like trash cologne and nacho cheese. Is that still on the menu now that you're unemployed, or Or what's the status update on that? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. You can't see my hands, but it's hilarious, trust me.
Beta male. What do y'all want to do? 8. The number goes up, the number goes down.
Jesus
and then
fucking
people hear
Christ.
that I'm not playing a call and they leave. 9! It's going up. When it hits 10, I sell. It's just 10! 10! I'm selling this stock. No, not really.
Jesus
What would you guys like me to do?
Christ
Would you like me to
almighty.
do Jorrun After Dark? Would you like me to sing you a song?
I'd like you to get to
We
the
can talk
fucking
about
point,
anything.
please.
Whether it's sexy or Lorne and how he's not sexy.
We can talk about something. If it hold on, is it here? No. Oh, it's longer than 5
Sexy.
seconds. Here we go. So we can talk about something sexy, guys. Do you want to talk about something sexy? Maybe we could talk about Queen of Spade. It's kind of sexy. Or we could talk about something that's not sexy, like Jorrun.
Or Lorne and how he's not sexy.
Oh,
God bless Westmost. That angel of a man saved my last $1,500. Great. Where can I send her to school with that? Whatever stripper academy you failed out of when you couldn't make the dollars stick to your body? Fuck the morn meal. It was a bullshit lie.
okay, Jace. Again, I understand you're upset. Not the person to take it out on. I do apologise. There's maybe I don't know about Kayla, but can she fucking read? Maybe she could get a scholarship somewhere if she can read. I understand you homeschool and you don't care, so maybe she can't. Second of all, the stripper academy I did not fail out of. I dropped out because this is actually a true story. I did work at a strip club once. Oh, sorry, a gentleman's establishment, and I was a card dealer, and I made more money that way. So fuck you, Jace. Yeah. Also, you have your last 15,000 or 1,500, and it's still more money than I have. So, let's just consider that, Jace. Maybe count your blessings, huh? Count your blessings to have all that spade in your pocket. Oh, I forgot it was in slow-mo, but let's just listen to that again, because I am 90% sure this is why he hates Lauren Armstrong, because... No, not that bit. Hold on.
He's not sexy.
Tell me that's not a whale sound. That is why. That's why he hates Lauren Armstrong as much as he does, because his ancestors are whalers and he hates them, and when Lauren cries, it reminds him, he gets flashbacks to being on that boat with a harpoon and that time he was swallowed by a whale with his grandfather. It's very traumatic for him. He has CPTSD.
Oh, you guys are hanging me out to dry now. I got 10 people and no one's chatting with me. Unless, of course, this thing is broken. That's always possible. This is still new to me. Okay. What will I do? What will I do?
Is he just looking around his room?
Question. You guys want to hear stories? I can tell you stories
Oh my
about
God,
times
just
in the
do it.
past I did stand-up. I can tell you the story of how I came to pornography. I can tell you stories about food delivery.
Just fucking do it then, bro. No one's talking in your chat. Just pick one and do it. He has like the opposite of me, that when it gets super quiet in my general area and I get nervous, I just start talking. And that's it's the same level of bad. But at least I'm not like, okay, now you talk. It's your turn to talk. Computer.
And how crazy that's been.
Whalers.
What do you want to hear?
What I like to think is happening there is that he has a soccer account in his own chat, and he's typing into the chat, "Oh, Jorrun, you're so sexy. Please tell stories. You're so interesting." And he's like, "Oh, okay."
I think the chat actually stopped working. 'Cause I'm typing and I'm not saying anything. Okay, people, I'm not ignoring you, but, the chat seems to not be working because I'm typing and I'm not saying what I'm typing. Okay. Pop out chat. Oh man, you guys are talking to me and I haven't been able to see it. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'm like, are you guys fucking with me? You don't seem like the type that fuck with me. But no,
That's what we call a Jorrun big yikes moment.
this thing stopped working. Now that I popped it out, John, she doesn't wear any face makeup. All of the above. Diane, you're a princess. A precious prince. Me. Off the verge. You should make an epic poem about 15 minutes. Off. Can I call you off? I used to do quite a bit of stuff with poetry. Don't tempt me.
Bruh. We know. I have recreated the hat and triangle fingers poem. We've read your poetry. We've read your story about being a poet assassin. Don't tempt me, you bald fucking piece of shit.
Socks. Just don't call it a tribe. Hey, off the V. Oh, sorry. We could get dinner at a movie in Lauren's restaurant then.
Jesus.
But I understand that he pisses at the movie theater, Chef. That might be a bad idea. Socks! Oh my god, socks! I really want to talk to you. Oh my god, hold on. Let me catch up. Lauren is a simp. You ain't kidding. The drawbacks to living in Texas. I'll be at...
I wonder if you asked him, what is a simp? Please describe to me what a simp is. He wouldn't actually know what it is. He just knows it's negative, and therefore Lauren is that.
The meetup in spirit. Awesome. Thank you. Lauren is so unsexy, it's not even funny. Yes. Sing to me. Let's talk about Lauren and we totally banged on just so
Dear God.
Danny, if you like Jordan, I'm always available for a VC. Oh, you are. You got my back, girl. The latency. You keep getting distracted. That's fine, man. Team Virgin. Hell yes. GJ, fine. Do. Are you anxious during our messages? I've been extremely anxious. Extremely. I'm like, why are they all putting me out to dry like this? Guys, seriously. I've done... Wait, have I even done one? See, I was trying OBS Studio and that wasn't working, so I switched to Streamlabs and it was working real well. Saturday, my brief thing with Johnny Utah. But now it's like Streamlabs, I'm like, oh, this is cool, people can donate, that's fucking awesome. Oh, I just got a text message from Danny.
At this point, he hadn't gotten any donos, right? Because that kind of sounds like a dry bag to me there, Joe. Run. We need a shorter version of Jorrun. Oh, Joe. And then run. Like I'm gonna kick your ass. I don't know.
She says, your thing is all messed up. Sounds like you ain't shitting yet, Danny G. You are correct. You are correct. Okay, let's see. Spent hours with... Oh, shit. Socks. Please, Socks. If it's cool with you, I would like to do a brief interview with you. Socks. Did you hear my series, Teaching Your Children About the Church of God, where I did the episode on Andrew Burkett and Shin? Because I did that whole story.
For someone who talks an awful lot of shit about Lauren not being able to say Andy Burkett. Hey, I don't give Lauren shit, so no one give me shit. he can't really say it himself right either, because he says that to Kennedy as well. He says it wrong. So, yeah. Boom roasted, Jorrun.
If you're familiar with my series, I take a real life event and turn it, make it sound like a fairy tale. And I talk like this. Hi there, boys and girls. So I want to know if you heard that, because if that's the case, I really want to ask you some questions. In fact, I may have used a vocal clip of you, and I'm very curious. Not only curious, I'm anxious. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to restore the chat. Hold on for 1 second. Okay. Alright, let me pop out this fucking thing again. It seems to only work when I pop it out. I probably should use Google Chrome too. Okay, socks. Socks? May I call you socks? I always, as a YouTuber who wants to make something of himself, I always encourage people to watch my videos. But you particular dude, you need to watch this fucking video. Because...
Ooh, that was an alpha Jorrun move right there. I watch what I want, bitch. And yes, I'm wasting my Friday night watching a stream by you I've already watched. But if you tell me to, I probably won't. Fuck you.
There was 1 or 2 times when I had another voice in there, because I take clips and I put it into the story. And I might have your voice in there, and I'm real curious because I might know what you sound like. There's one point when they were talking about what Lauren looked like, and this guy goes, he looked jacked, he looked mean. And that might have been you. So now I'm real curious. You gotta get these technical issues out of our lives. You're right. Danny, it could be latency. You know what, Danny? I went with normal latency. I've been told to go with low or ultra low. So I bet that's the problem. Diane Rodriguez. Diane, this is in the category of things that are absolutely none of my fucking business whatsoever.
Oh,
Are you Mexican?
Dear sweet suffering Christ. In that, 2 seconds, he's gone through, I know this is bad, I know it's none of my business, I know it doesn't change anything about our relationship because you are literally just a name on a screen, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because it might get me off. Are you Mexican? Fuck, who do you think you are? You piece of shit. Imagine saying that to... what gives you that impression? My surname? Why are you looking at my surname? Stop looking at my surname, weirdo. Don't they?
Klaba uses Streamlabs? I didn't know that. Well, he definitely gets donations.
What the fuck?
His donations go for a great purpose. Mine is just selfish. It goes in my wallet. No. Okay. Oh, I wish I could change it, but I can't change it once the stream started, huh? Okay, that's what it is. So let me tell you what I've been doing. Since my main job, my secret job, ended roughly 7 weeks ago, for the foreseeable future, I was able, very lucky and smart if I say so myself, I switched over to food delivery full-time instead of...
Here we fucking go. Buckle up, bitches. It's time for food delivery stories. But, question, he said he went from part-time to full-time. Does that mean there's a possibility he's still doing it part-time? Because that would be very interesting.
Part-time. And I've been doing good. And I just start, if you've been checking out my channel, I've been going ham with the YouTube thing. Sometimes 4 uploads a week, 5 uploads, you know. And I just get so many ideas crowding my brain, so I gotta get them out. Gotta get them out. And I come up with so many ideas. I'm gonna be doing more stuff with Danny, more stuff with Chef. Fuck yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. Allergies. But, where's it going with this? But
I noticed that a lot in his live streams, especially as he gets more and more nervous, like in the Kennedy stream where he's super like, this has gone off the rails. He says but a lot, and every time he says it, it really grinds my gears. But oh my god.
So I've been upgrading. I've had money, fortunately. Stimulus check helped. So I got a new computer desk. It's one that I can actually crank so I can stand up with. So that's much better for my workflow, you know, back. It's better for my posture, back doesn't hurt. Got a new video card. It took me 3 guesses for this fucking weird-ass computer. I have a video card now, better graphics, got memory coming in.
Better graphics for what exactly? For making comets run through him when he's singing? Is that what he means by better graphics? I can't imagine anything he did having a very good, or even a need for high quality graphics.
Coming in the mail tomorrow. Woo! Woo!
Jesus fucking Christ.
This beautiful webcam, which is why I can stream. I waited months dying to do this, dying to do what I'm doing right now with you guys. Thank you for being here, by the way. 8 of you. Awesome. Thank you for hanging out.
Hey, I have 8 too, Jared.
So I've really been upgrading my gear. I'm probably going to get lighting.
Dear
Might
Lord.
get a green screen then, you know. Be all fucking powerful now, won't I? Secret job. No one knows. No one gets to see most of your faces. Some of you, we don't know your voices. Y'all get to see my face, my voice. My one secret is my real job.
It's a masseuse. He's a masseuse.
I'm not the president. I made an appearance on a stream we did the night before. My average... Oh, very cool. Very cool socks. Ah, kelp pill.
Oh no.
Madam kelp pill. Mwah, mwah. 2 roses. Wait.
This wasn't on video, was it? Like what I'm seeing with the crying Lorne, that's what we saw, right? Because I don't want to imagine what those kisses actually look like and how unbelievably excited he got. I don't want to visualize that.
Wait, that's a kiss. 2 kisses from Madam kelp pill and a
It's
rose.
4 kisses. 2 roses.
Diane,
now.
I am doing good during the pandemic. Thank you. I hope your family is too. You should quit your job so you can spend more time with us, though. This ain't paying the bills. This is a lot of fun. Artistically, I was telling Madame kelp pill, this is the most creative output I put out in my life since.
That is so pathetic, Jorrun. That is so pathetic. Like, fucking... Oh, now there's a fight going down by the boats. That's fantastic. Oh, it's Friday. I keep forgetting. Paint a picture, you know? Paint a picture. Actually learn how to play an instrument. Like, he does a lot of creative things. And if this is the most creatively motivated he felt... I don't know, dude. This was a hobby for you. The fact that you... Actually, that could have been like his downfall, is that he stopped looking at it as a hobby. And he got an ego the size of his fucking forehead.
Since being a lornographer. No shit. I've had other periods where I've done poetry. I've done stand-up comedy. I was in a comedy troupe. You can find some of my older content, skits on the channel. I get a couple more I'm going to release. But I have been a YouTuber with a singing channel for a decade now. And I've just been doing Lauren Armstrong stuff for only 4 months. And over 100 subscribers. I met some great friends. I've had amazing conversations over Skype. Really nice, really smart, good people. And it's been amazing. It really is.
Dear Lord Kelpill. I don't even know what to do with that information. Wow, okay. Oh, God. Oh, what was he doing to that poor little Ubisoft webcam? Oh God.
I'm just like so happy. And it's been rewarding, and that means so much to me. Let me tell you, it really does. It's exciting, it's exciting when I do a premiere and everyone jumps in. The love I get, the support, it's great. It's teaching me a lot about myself too, if I can get philosophical.
Oh God.
Both with success and disappointment. Sometimes you can see what a person's really like when they haven't had success, then become successful. The flip side of that is, yes, someone who's always been successful and suddenly doesn't have it. That's when you see the real character of the person, right? Let me check out this chat as I'm philosophizing on.
I am so confused as to what he thinks he is. Is he someone who was a nobody and now is a somebody? Because your character sucks either way, dude. Your character kind of sucked both ways. I'm not a big fan. Change it, please.
Off the Verge, Danny. Everyone's happy to see Kelpie, as well they should be. COD, first chef streaming, now Jorrun. Yeah, man. A lot of content. Archvile, my Cubano brother. Thank you for
sweet
joining
Christ.
me. 12. Oh, my God. Jorrun is the... I'd rather be the POTUS than the POS, is what I'm going to say to that. A kiss for you on both cheeks because we're Latino. Mwah, mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Kelpie, you're very precious to me. You know this. I have no problem saying that in front of everyone here. Kelpie.
Yeah, but maybe Kelpie was weirded out by the fact that you didn't mind saying that. Keep your... like... Don't just throw someone under the bus like that, dude. That's not cool.
She's awesome. She is Madame Kelpie. I'm not afraid to say. He sings good. Kelpie, I sang to Danny. I composed the song for Danny for giving me this beautiful piece of art. Do you enjoy it? It's great. She did that for me. She's so much fun to read the chat log with. We'll do that again. That was fun. I was wondering, because, I didn't know what kind of chemistry we had, but I listened back, because I like to listen back to everything I do.
The shocker.
As a teaching exercise, and when I do well to gloat. But Dan and I did very well together, and, she nailed it with the voice. So that is awesome. Does Tiffany look as hot as Johnny? Nobody knows what she looks like. Nobody knows. So because I'm curious as hell, particularly with women.
No, this is making me feel really, really gross.
I asked her a couple of questions about her physical appearance to see if she would give me details. And Tiffany confirmed. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to tell you a secret about Tiffany. Tiffany confided to me. She has hair on her head. Yes! Yeah.
Makes one of yous, bald prick. First of all, gross. That's gross. Second of all, we need to see those chat logs between Tiffany, because that would be so fucking funny. Thirdly, she looks like Malibu Barbie. Everyone knows this. Come on, don't you listen to the costume?
Yes. You've been wondering? Tiffany has hair. Katie Kev, one of my best supporters and friends. Katie Kev, welcome, brother, welcome. Kelpie says she wants to hear me sing the Danny G song again. Okay.
Kelp.
Here we go. Ay, Latino Squad, you ain't kidding. Me, Roy, Diane, Arch, we're the Latino. Guys, I'm learning Spanish. I've wanted to learn all my life. Pimsleur. I'm going to give them a plug.
How far do you think he is on his Spanish learning ability? How far ahead? I will say, though, learning languages as an adult is a lot trickier. I learned a majority of my languages as a child and young teen, I guess. And then moving here and having to learn Swedish. It's tricky. I've been here 3 years and I'm just kind of getting the grips of it. Like, it's not easy. So, Jorrun, I hope you're still pimsling it up over there.
You want to learn a language? I sucked so many times I tried to learn Spanish and sucked at it. Pimsler is teaching me. Disculpe, señorita.
Oh, he just wanted to learn
It's
to
not
flirt.
true, chef. Alright, I'm gonna do the song now.
No, we're not doing the song. Sorry, Jorrun.
Ready? Here we go. Oh, this is why we're such good friends, because you're a smart woman. Tiffany confirmed to me she also has legs? Eyes? I didn't ask if everything works.
Jesus.
Frigid. Oh my god. Frigid, precious little frozen princess. Frigid gave me one of the best possible ever compliments. If you guys heard Jorrun After Dark 3, where I did the shout outs to all these different people all the ladies who mean so much to me, I did Frigid, and I had it in my head, and just at the very last minute, I'm like, it doesn't.
Oh my god, Donde. Stop. I have dreadlocks and I have dread extensions, and I take them out to, like, rest my hair. Maybe I'm supposed to do it a lot more often than I do, but it's so weird. First day I'm like, this is nice, my neck doesn't hurt, it's cool, and then I'm just like, but now my personality is gone. Now I don't know who this is. But she looks like a weird Rastafarian Karen. I'm not a fan. So yeah, you have my sympathies. Just keep focusing. You're gonna get them back someday. They're waiting for you.
Sound right saying frigid without doing the me. So I did it, but I did a sexy quote unquote version. And like me. And she's like, this is getting hot. How come? Okay. 15 of you. Ow! Shit. Wasn't expecting this many. Yes, roses. Rose for all the precious princess.
Also, sorry, I'm just looking at my own merch. I'm literally lying on my bed, microphone in hand. Well, it's like resting on my hand. And I'm just watching the merch go by. And I looked up this brown house that Jorrun is so obsessed with in the Salem story. And if he's talking about the house of the Seven Gables, it looks black. I don't think it's a brown house. And if I can't trust Jorrun to tell me that kind of simple I don't know if I can trust him at all, you know, guys? I don't know what to believe anymore. Maybe his relationship with me wasn't sisterly.
I'm gonna sing my song now before you guys distract me with any more awesomeness. Okay. This song is called Danny G.
No, we're not doing it. No.
G.
Oh my fucking word.
Asshole picture.
Whoa.
Lovely kelp. Give me fire.
Oh God.
Wish there was a line. Fire. Unfortunately, I memorized none of my songs, so you can't call out requests.
That is very comforting to hear, Aaron. Thank you for telling me that. Phew. Okay. So he's not a bad guy, is what you're saying. Thank you. Thank God. I knew it. I knew. Deep down.
The chords for Ramona's? I don't know it. The chords for Kayla's song? I don't know it. My 100 subscriber will do that.
Have I started
Diane
the
is a
stream
relative
again?
of Ember.
Jesus.
Is that true? Is that true? Not all Mexicans. That's racist, Archvile. Come on, we new Latinos need to... Not all Mexicans. Diane, the reason why I asked is because I've made no joke about this. Now, I'm attracted to a very, very wide segment of women.
Yikes. He's dated a lot of Irish women, though. Well, Americans who say they're Irish, but hey, that's close enough to me. I can do that. Still got a chance. Still got a chance, ladies. I'm carving out my space. You stay back.
Mexican women are like catnip to me. Mexican women, Italian women, Me personally, I usually find them very beautiful and naturally sexy. That doesn't mean I haven't dated. I've dated a wide variety of women. Black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, a wide variety of white, particularly Irish.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. That's gross. That's probably the grossest thing you've ever said. Listing women like you're reading the back of a chocolate box, Jorrun. Oof, you know what to say, my man.
Asian chicks don't seem to be into me. I mean, I wish they were. I haven't dated any Asians yet. The song has given me a new cleat. I don't know what a cleat is, off the verge. I hope that's a good thing. I hope it's not painful.
Jesus Christ, Jorrun.
Diane did Mexican voices in the catfish call. Holy shit, I need to hear that. When will your fave ever serenade you? I don't know what that means, Danny. When will my fave ever...
If you don't understand something and you've already read it, you just kind of keep reading it and then keep talking, my dude. You don't have to interrogate each comment that comes in. Fucking hell.
Serenade you. It's not like a riddle or something. Thank you, Katie. Honestly, I wrote the first lyric that was completely done, and I came up with the second one I forgot. So the version I just did was not the version I did half an hour ago, as Danny will tell you. Pretty much all changed. But women love being serenaded to. I always tell guys, you know. All right, I'll give a little alpha male advice. Learn an instrument. Learn to sing.
I've been in 2 very serious relationships in my life, and they've both actually ended up being with bass players and bands. I enjoy music. I play music. My education is in music. The minute they take out a guitar, I'm out of there, because there's either a band rehearsal going on, it's going to be noisy and it's going to be bad, or they're going to just be learning or like writing stuff. If I was ever serenaded, I would choose death. That's my... Mr. Moore, please take notes. If you ever serenade me, I'm leaving you.
And by the way, singing is something. You think you can't do it, you find a good teacher. You'd be amazed. You would be amazed. We all have some ability. The great Ken Tamplin says, you know what? If you can sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat, you can sing. And sound good. I wonder if I should fuck around with more chords.
No.
You guys have all stuck around, so that's a good sign.
No, please.
Oh!
Dear God.
Kelpie, I'm waiting for that Kelpie.
Oh, no.
I know. Oh, that's right. In the original version, I was trying to guess what Danny G's last name was, and I'm like, it'd be fun if it was like a very, very long name, like some Italian names like have 5 syllables. That'd be cool.
Why? What? 5? I'm trying to think, how many syllables does my name have? 2. God damn it. If I change my name... but if I change my name, I have to change it to something... Morneography or something. I need to become a stream woman. This is harder than it looks, my dude.
Cool song, Virginia. Nice art. Thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate that. I love singing. I absolutely love singing. It's one of my favorite things in the world. So I will just tell you this. Lauren is the alpha male. He can play guitar. No, he fucking can't. He knows the most basic of chords, and he can yell.
Oh, sorry. I paused instead of muted. Oh, that's embarrassing. I apologize. But I was thinking, you know, my real name, Urban Ho. My surname only has 1 there. That's not good at all.
He can belt it out. I'll give him that. TK goes, yeah, I'm good at many things. Singing at one of them.
Ain't you fucking idiot.
Yes, have Lauren teach you how to sing. I'm sure he won't charge much. Unless it's Lauren, you should not bother to sing. Exactly. Lauren should just get in a cage. Also, my name's not Richard. Now I'm thinking I should improvise some other song.
No, I'm gonna puke. Next.
The next.
Oh. Is this when you went to the bathroom? It is.
Oh.
There we go.
Lovely. Nice picking. Lauren should have serenaded to Judge Woodcock. This song is called I Only Want to Do My Cooking Show.
Jesus.
My favorite Lauren covers 2 out of 3 in bed. Oh, yes, yes. My favorite is when he does the, what is it, making the Air Supply song? Making love out of nothing at all. Chef is just arms, but women want him and men want to be him because of those. Danny, it sounds like you ain't kidding. Look here. That's one loud one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, poll in the chat. Jorrun's oh no. Which is worse? The oh no, do I have to tell this story I really like telling? Oh no. Or the teaching your cod, oh no. Slash. Is it in the roast? It's in the roast too, right? Which is worse?
Do I have to tell that story? Off the verge, do I have to tell the story? If there's enough women in here.
What makes you think that's attractive?
Okay, I'm gonna tell this story and embarrass myself. Off the verge, you are fucking awesome. Alright, Diane's here, Kelp Pill, Danny is here, Diane, so it won't be gay. Here we go. My first ever stream. It was a week ago. Holy shit, it was only a week ago. I asked my best bud, Chef, to do it.
Okay, so, oh no. I can't do, hold on. That should sound better. Oh no is winning over. Oh no, do I have to do, oh no. That's his whaler noise. But yeah, I have to agree. Oh no is so much fucking worse.
I'm like, I definitely need a partner, and you were nice enough to have me come on. So, could you come on? And we're going at it, you know, we get good chemistry, talking stories about crazy girls we dated, blah, blah, blah. Advice for guys, making fun of Lauren, the usual stories. But Chef to do it, and I'm like, here, Kelp Pill, Danny is here, Diane, so it won't be gay. Here we go. Myself. Off the verge, you are fucking awesome. Alright, Diane's here, Kelp Pill, Danny is here, Diane, so it won't be gay. Here we go.
I have such an issue with that. As a joke, is it funny? It's kind of like the way no homo is funny. I mean, if you're 9, I guess. Oh god. Jorrun hasn't made an adult laugh ever, but he doesn't care because any laugh is a good laugh. So like, if he makes a small child laugh because he fell, apologies, if he made like a child laugh because he walked into a glass door or something like that, it's a win. It's a win. He's a fucking idiot. Okay, we're skipping all this shit we already heard.
Standing up, pissing, apparently it was rather loud. I come out, and by the way, I drink a lot of water, so I can be in there a little while. I come out, and people are like, were you doing your laundry at a washing machine? I'm like, that was me pissing. So someone in the chat, I don't know who it is. I wish I could give them credit. They're like, I don't know if it was wrong.
It was definitely a girl though, because he doesn't, it's not gay. He just said it won't be gay. So it can't be a guy talking about his junk.
Rhoda, she's like, how big is your junk if it's that loud? I will neither confirm or deny. No, I was standing up and I went for a while. So I don't know if any. That shit's hot, bro. Cute mic built good. This mic is built very good. Logitech. I recommend it to everyone.
It's tiny and cute. Pretty sure I made that joke last year. Deal with it.
Oh, remember Chef? She's like, we could hear it. And they're like, it's a washing machine. I'm like, no, no. But if you guys are familiar with the Richard Pryor joke, he told a joke and it was one of his funniest ones.
No, it's not. First of all. Second of all, your delivery's shit. Third of all, I know this joke word for word because I've listened to this so many fucking times.
He talks about two guys who are, they're literally having a dick measuring contest, right? And so they're going for a walk and they come to the Golden Gate Bridge and they.
It's not gay if it's two men of different races talking about genitals, Wes. Do you not read the... Are you a freelance penis holder? Are you a freelance genital discusser? Because it seems like you haven't read the books and stuff. Because I offered you the handbook and you went, I don't...
They dangle their cocks over the side so they can both piss. And one of the guys goes, man, this water is cold. And the one goes, yeah, and it's deep too.
That's great. Great delivery. God, it's brilliant. I want to hear it again. And no, amiga, I haven't gotten around to it yet. I've been in a Queen of Spade lol cow hole and I'm trying to dig my way out, but I can't. Not yet. I'm enjoying it too much.
So, Rhoda was asking if I was hung like that. I will not confirm or deny. And you're not getting a picture. I don't do dick pics.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Jorrun.
So this won't be gay. Well, I'm just being honest, Danny. I'm just being honest.
Fuck.
Chef cooked his way to my heart. You should. Lauren Armstrong, something wrong with his head. Sex life's dead. Lauren Armstrong can't sing songs, can't play guitar. Never be. Ooh, those are some pretty good lyrics there, Katie. Katie, you're a musician too, aren't you? I'm gonna call you Kev. Calling you Katie is weird. Cute. Shit, that's hot, bro. You should take pictures. No, no. No one will ever see my butt either. Although, that.
Soon, Jorrun. Oh, soon I'll get there, don't forget. Also, this is one of my favourite lines. Everyone listen up.
Is much better than Lauren's. Lauren's got a very flat butt. Mine's round and Latino.
Oh, boys. We're gonna have to... I'm sorry. It's my shtick. Oh my good gracious.
That is much better than Lauren's. Lauren's got a very flat butt. Mine's round and Latino.
Oh.
Round and Latino. Flat butt. Mine's round and Latino. Mine's round and Latino.
Oh. Oh my god. I am currently looking. I'm on Sky Scanner, getting the closest fucking flight I can get. Whew. What's getting on in here? How come?
Mute your mic from now on, you Dorcas. I'm learning, Danny. Baby steps. I'm learning. From now on, I did it the next day. Actually, did I do it with Danny? But this time I closed the damn
Callie,
door.
I'm on it.
I'm like, I'm going. I turned off the sound.
I'm thinking the tiny and cute boxer shorts could have round and Latino written on the ass cheeks. So you got, it's like a mullet. You know, you got tiny and cute up front, round and Latino in the back. Business in the front, party in the back. Tiny cute, nice package, nice, easy, aerodynamic, but then you got the party, you got the big old dinner. But in the back. Perfect.
Ah, I'll have your webcam. Just don't clean it before shipping. That's dirty as fuck. Funny story, Joni. Anyway.
No, don't. No, now we have to get into the room shit and I'm gonna die. I can't deal with this. I'm sick enough.
Johnny! Johnny! Okay, so for you guys who don't know, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I missed the Kelpville comment. I don't see her.
Dear Lord. Thirsty much? Christ almighty. Do you know, people left, I can't remember who left it. Was it a guy called Kevin? Nate left kelp pills at Stanley's grave. If it wasn't like harassment, I would just pelt kelp pills at his apartment door all day. I'd hire an Uber or go by on a bike and just have a little slingshot. And maybe I'll go on a summer's day so his window's open and just pew kelp pills in there, you fucking thirsty bitch. Jorrun, that is, not you, Madame Kelp Pill.
I want to slap Jorrun's rump with a sandal. Are any of you guys gay or you just tease me? That's just all I need to know.
Why do you need to know that? Why? We went to a gay bar last weekend, the weekend before I got really sick. We were celebrating my new job. Mr. Moore and I went to a gay bar. We were drinking fancy cocktails because I got a new job. Cheap date. And a bunch of dudes came up and were hitting on Ro, and he was just like, nice, thanks, I like my hair too. He was chuffed to bits. He was more chuffed than when I compliment him. Because that's a normal thing to do when you're normal and not weird. Jesus. So if a gay guy came into your chat, Jorrun, and said, hey, I think you're really handsome, you're going to be like, ew, block. You know you wouldn't. Well, I don't know. I don't know, Jorrun, you're weird.
I'm not gay, I'm just... Oh! Socks with a killer double entendre, as we say here.
OMG. Noxious butt spray. He is the thickest of boys. Absolute thickest. And I don't think so, Amiga. I think he's desperate for those numbers go up, numbers go down, numbers go up, numbers go down. I think he might like hide them, but he wouldn't block them. He needs those numbers.
Here in New England, a wicked pissa. Yes, it was a wicked pissa indeed. Now what was I going to say? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the thing with chat. I get so distracted. Oh, Johnny. So the 3 obsessions I have in my life are The Room movie group on Facebook featuring Tommy Wiseau.
I love that because it's like, I love The Room Facebook group. So it's not... Like, I wonder, does he know as much about The Room as he does about pornography, where he knows the basics to get likes? So, like, his one passion in life is that Facebook group. It's not the actual film. That's really weird to me, Jorrun, that you would phrase it like that.
Chris Chan and Lauren. Lauren is the last one I came to. Now, I'm spoiled. You know how people, at least this generation of pornographers, I wasn't around 3 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever. People say, you know, we're harmonious. You know, we don't talk about politics. We, like, never fight. We just want to make each other laugh. The Tommy Wiseau group, the Room movie group on Facebook, if you like that, you want to enjoy it, they're the same way. It's people taking 30 or 40...
Amiga, I wouldn't be surprised if he just heard it on an Andy Burkett stream, and he was so obsessed with Andy that he was like, now this is my favourite thing too. I'm going to go on Facebook like all people who are cool and my age. I'm going to find a group. And then it's going to become my new favourite thing for about 3 months until I get fascinated by a new shiny thing, like skeletons. Skeletons are cool though. But still, he's a fake skeleton fan, I can tell.
catchphrases and shoehorning them into conversations. It's exactly what we do. Exactly. As a matter of fact, Remy may not be here anymore, but the first time I realized Remy was a really cool guy, he mentioned like the room.
I love Jorrun's like backwards compliments. He does the same with Clobber, like, where's this asshole, why won't he shut the hell off, or whatever he said. He said the same about Black Chick from Cali. He was like, yeah, she's really smart and cool and nice, but now she's hot. And it's like, they're not compliments. He goes into every, like, relationship with another human being as asshole until proven otherwise. And that's a very, very toxic viewpoint, my boy. My boy Jorrun. Come on, dude.
And I used one of the more obscure quotes on him, and he came back with the, so if you ever see me...
The only thing we shoehorn, Joker, is ourselves into those gold high heels. Yaha! Now that's a shoehorn.
fucking around in like Clobber's chat, and I go, I'm so lucky you're my best friend, and Lisa is so beautiful. A lot of times if there's a woman there, I'll change it. So I'll be like, I'm so lucky you're my best friend, and Kelpie is so beautiful, or whatever. I'll do that. That's one of the quotes. It's a slightly more obscure quote. Everyone knows, how's your sex life? What a story, Mark. You know, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. But I did that, and Remy immediately came back with, yeah, you are lucky. I'm like, oh, this guy is cool. This guy, I have something else I can talk with him about. So, yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, Kelpie, if you're there, I get your boy Baked Salmon into the room. He's like, curse you, you exposed me to this. I'm like, yep.
You know he was just like, yeah, I'll check it out. Cool. Thanks for ending the conversation so I can go about my life. And now he's like, yeah, Kelpie, I got your boy. You know, the one that we're fighting over your love like we're in a teen rom-com. Stop making up scenarios in your head, you sad, sad man.
Now you're hooked, aren't you? He's like, yep. I'm not gay or anything, you can smell my breath. No rubber. Is Zemba around and still taking a break? I have no idea, Kev. She actually posted something very, very tiny recently. But
I love this, Kelpil, because you do call him out, and you do it in a way that, like, if he was like, whoa, calm those C cups down, lady, he would look like a bigger asshole. And he just goes into this little sniveling, like, I didn't mean to the... Let's look at the numbers going up, going down. Oh, they're still going down. Oh, shit. And he's just, like, the least alpha, least beta. He's just, like, fucking bottom feeder Jorrun. Oh, wait for it. It's beautiful.
So she's alive and hopefully well. But, you know, she was doing freaking 24-hour streams? It's insane. Although, I think Danny's picked up the mantle of the extremely long streams. That's for sure. Danny, hon, I'm going to make you a moderator. Because if I'm looking down at this camera, which somehow makes me pretty comfortable, I'm missing comments, and that way Chef doesn't have to do all the work about getting the wrench. Oh, Socks is a wrench, too. I don't know why, but I'm cool with that. Okay, Socks can have a wrench. I trust you. I trust you, Socks.
God, he loves that line.
Jorrun should get a long black wig and... Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Off the Verge. There is a picture of me with a long curly black wig. There is. If I could post it now, if I knew how, I don't think I can with a chat, I would do that. I would absolutely do that. Yeah. Oh, Madam Kelppel, while I can address you, did you see what I posted today? My latest content. I only released it like 7 hours ago.
That's so weird. Is he just going to go through everyone in the chat and be like, have you seen it? I'm going to give you a pop quiz so you can prove that you've watched it. What the fuck? People are going to watch it if they want to. Chill out.
Behind the scenes with me and your man, Baked Salmon.
Uh-oh.
I want to show people the chemistry we have. A little bit behind the creative process, 'cause that's stuff that interests me. And yeah, it shows too just what a cool guy Baked Salmon is. And you get to hear him sing. So what more could you ask? For free. I'm not even charging you guys. Y'all better appreciate it. In a few minutes, bitch.
You just know he felt like so in the inner circle, and like so like I'm part of I'm at the cool table because I'm like, hey Kelpie, I was talking to your man, and then he said to talk to you, and I was like, yeah, I'll talk to her in private because that's what we do because we're friends, and he's your man and I'm your dom and you're my little sub. And it's like, no dude, these are literally just names on a computer, chill out.
Oh, that's right. Everybody betrayed Jorrun. He fed up with his world. And Diane spelled world correctly. Okay. In a few minutes, dude, in a few minutes, bitch, you can just crowbar that everywhere.
Oh god.
When do we all wear tuxedos and play football in an alley? Diane, this is for you.
Oh no.
Anything for my princess.
Oh.
You know what's fun? For a while there, I would combine the two, the Lorne and the Timing Wiseau's, and I'd be like, anything for my precious princess. Some of them were like, what the fuck is he saying? Ember's around.
If this continues, and he's talking about how great Ember is, and he's talking about the room, and he's talking about people in the chat, and we can't see what they're saying, I'm gonna need to be hooked up to an IV, because I feel like that monk painting, you know, of like, I think it's his mother dying, and she's just in the bed, and she's all pale, and she's like, whoa. It's a really sad painting, but I actually am doing the exact pose right now. I cannot take much more of this. Holy Christ.
In our hearts, exactly. Like Ramona. If we never see Ramona again, doesn't matter. Still love her. I got you. Post on the screen. I don't know how to do that. I have not watched it. I don't own him. Wow, Kelpie. Kelpie, I was not suggesting that you had that kind of relationship. I just know you're friends, and I figured...
Wow, Kelpie. Ooh, Kelp. I wasn't insinuating you didn't know that painting. I just knew that you liked fine art, and maybe you've seen that painting before. Yikes. I'm sorry to have caused offense. What a fucking backtracking, sniveling little bitch. Stand by what you say, or apologize and move on, my dude.
Brown in our hearts, exactly. Like Ramona. If we never see Ramona again, doesn't matter. Still love her. I got you. Post on the screen. I don't know how to do that. I have not watched it. I don't own him. Wow, Kelpie. Kelpie, I was not suggesting that you had that kind of relationship. I just know you're friends, and I figured you'd be into what your friends do. I don't know a lot about his private life. Oh!
You should have been like, although you'd need Baked Salmon's approval. You'd be like, yeah, we're fucking. We've actually been married for 15 years. We're very happy. And we talk shit about you in bed. Fuck you, Jorrun.
Diana Rose. Diane, you are my rose. This is great. I can throw in all these references and you get it. I don't know how to sing that, though. I might do another song. Or you guys can just keep throwing room phrases at me.
Get to the brown house.
Who else? Archvile, you're my favorite customer. Hi, doggy. Oh, shit. Chef, you gotta watch it. Because you gotta see the hi, doggy part.
Because he has a dog. Did you get it, guys? He has a dog. And there's a line in the movie and it's hi, doggy. Oh, you've gotta see it. If you're a dog lover, you will love The Room. Fucking idiot. Also, GP update. GP is staying at my mother-in-law's because Ro is looking after my brother-in-law's dog, I guess, his brother's dog, and her name is Freya, and she is like an ex-military dog, and she is so smart, but like all you have to do is give her a little pet and she is a big old clingy baby, and she's amazing, and she looks like a giant fox. Like she has little big old ears and big old tail. Ugh. Next time I put up GP footage, I'll get Freya as well. Thank you, Joker. That's what I'm here for.
I'm gonna sing a little more. For some reason, I'm gonna move for a D chord.
D for
I'm gonna
dweeb.
sing all your names.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, guys. We're not doing the singing of the names. I can't. I actually am. Right? Freya. And she looks like a Freya. That makes sense. She's very ethereal.
Doesn't rhyme. He'll make me careful. Likes, guys, I can't play
thank
Thought
God.
Crime. Oh, someone left. They didn't like my song. I'm sorry if I didn't sing your name in the correct chord. So in that one song, by the way, I probably played more chords than Lauren knows. Frigid, oh, you sound so sweet, so much. Just a little chicken, cheep, cheep, cheep. We're all soaked. You better be careful, Diane. Yeah.
Am I an hour into this stream and is this not the stream? If this isn't the stream, I'm going to literally burst into tears. Is this the food story / Salem / guzzling Guinness stream? Oh no, I'm getting nervous, guys.
The idea of turning on a Mexican woman gonna get me going. Socks a lighter, thanks. Another blow to Lauren. Guys, I will eventually go back to my Forlorn Armstrong series. It's not really a series, I only did one song. But I could do a song called Shut the Fuck Up About Dan.
That sounds right, Callie.
Ooh.
That's his
There is a
motif.
musician who shall remain nameless who's a new content creator, and he said he wants to do a musical collaboration with me. So that could be very cool. I'm trying to come up with ideas. He hasn't responded to my email in the past few days, so we'll see. So touching. Katie Kev, I'm so glad you were touched by me stereotyping you. I'm sorry.
You're not, first of all.
If I sing a song as Lauren, what should it be about? My pushy is your taco. Sure, okay. Shit, I've been doing this for an hour and there are 13 of you guys.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. Is this a sign? Wednesday at all prepared material
Cornville
like
Foreskin. Hey, Cornville Foreskin. It's 1:47 a.m. and I'm definitely not trying to stay up for Spade in the Shade, even though I'm supposed to be getting my sleeping schedule back on track, but I can't help myself. And I love your name. Are you related to Cornville Three-Way? Maybe a cousin once removed? But
content. I was gonna do Jorrun After Dark and talk about the difference between alphas and betas and give advice.
you see, my thought process behind that, guys, was that 4 is 1 away from 3. It's just a comedian thing. If you don't get it, you might be a hack.
And it was just the wrong day, you know, everyone else was busy doing something. Today I was like, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe.
Okay, sorry to keep pausing it, but you saw it all in the chat. The Large Father Thong says, my pushy is your tacos, and therefore in other streams and publicly from here on out, he is known as my man, Thong. And that will be acceptable, and I will go into every stream and say I don't own him, and I want that quote from Jorrun, word for word. This is your warning.
Maybe no one will show up, and now here I am, fiddling with my guitar and talking about the room. Well, actually, that's really cool. 14 y'all cool. That could be interesting. See, the thing about Lauren is he sucks so bad, so if I haven't done other songs as Lauren because I can't do any cool chords. I have to keep it very basic. I can't do that screaming thing he does. It hurt my voice, so if I do a song as Lauren, I have to tone down my talent. And hopefully that doesn't sound obnoxious, but you've heard Lauren, you know. I'm not exactly patting myself on the back there. Like a virgin. Lauren's head looks like a doorknob. You ain't kidding. Shut the
A Lauren song, like a Lauren parody to Like a Virgin. Emma might have already done it, but that's a very good idea. What does he do? Laugh it off and continue singing his terrible song where he just quotes the call over just slamming his fist into a guitar. Also, I'm skipping this too. I can't stand his music.
The therapist out of
Oh my god.
don't like it all. Thing
There
about
we go.
Michelle off the Verge. I missed that so far. Was that a very brief saga?
Oh, Michelle Simpson. Whoa.
People saying she had a sexy voice.
Really, Irony? Well, that's probably because she was in love with him, right? And she was like, no, he fuck in his truck. But that is strange to me. There's not very many people on the, like an out and loud Lauren fucks side anymore. A lot of people are on the maybe, and most people are on the virgin. That's really strange to me. Well, she is strange to me.
Johnny, yesterday I randomly burned out 6 tips with Johnny. I will tell you this, as a comedian, I've been a stand-up comedian, I've worked in a troupe, I've done musical comedy, done a little bit of everything. Nothing is better to a comedian for his confidence and his ego than when somebody repeats a line he said, a joke he said to them weeks, months, or if you're lucky, years later. It's just the best compliment. Because it means
He must love this. Like, unironically, be like, this is actually kind of nice that they're still keeping my jokes alive and that we've actually made them funny for him.
you made an impression, and something memorable. Who doesn't want to be memorable, right? Bunky's rap. Oh, shit. I haven't memorized that, Kelpie. I have not. Gorilla Spawn. Yeah! What's up, Gorilla? Thank you for coming to my extremely impromptu, not doing anything particular other than having a chat with the chat, occasionally fiddling around with my guitar. Bunky's rap. Oh my god. My name is
I'm really bad at getting accepting or like putting out invites for people to be on streams because I'm so flaky. I can't put a stream together that and again, I usually don't stay up this late to do streams, but if I ever get on another person's stream, I'm going to start cackling out of nowhere. And if they ask what I'm laughing at, I'm going to say the non-existent pizza. Like, I'm talking years. I'm talking in the year 2050. I'm going to be doing that.
Bunky, and I'm here to say... My name is Bunky, and I'll tell you something. I'ma steal your toy, and your dad will do nothing. I'ma steal... Oh, shit. I'ma steal a toy, and you're never gonna meet Miss Vagina. I'm like, that's the knockout punch of the song. That is the next. I'ma steal a toy, fulfill all your fears, and you'll bitch about it for 40 years. Yeah. See, here's the thing, guys. When you can't really rap well, to me there's 2 ways you rap. You either have loads of style, like someone like Biggie Small, right? He could do complex things with timing and multiple rhymes in his flow. Very, very technical. But if you can only rhyme slow, your lyrics have to be sharp. They gotta be smart, they gotta hit hard. One of the many reasons I hated nu metal. I'm sorry if that offends anyone.
Strange that he didn't name drop DMX there, considering he was such a super fan. But, okay.
Because guys rapping is slow as fuck and saying nothing. So when I did Bunky's rap, I'm like, okay, I need a slow beat. I'm going to slow, which means the punchlines have to hit hard. So I hit Lauren hard, which is kind of what I'm good at. And what I love doing is hitting him very hard. Hey. What? Kelp just what? Toys down. Lol. 6 Tips of Dan is an early 90s softcore porn vibe. Good. Thank you. That's the idea. I was searching for music. I'm like, it has to have a saxophone in it. If there's no saxophone, I'm not doing it. I need someone's solo sax. I found light jazz. I'm like, no. It's gotta be sexy because it's 6 Tips with Dan. So do the low voice. The guy who did was it Crestfallen? Crestfallen did good. I personally don't think his voice is that great, but doesn't fucking matter. But I'm like, no. So I need to.
Okay, take out any personal feeling. I still think Crestfallen is better than Jorrun musically. But is that difficult? I mean, the dude can't sing. Crestfallen? Is he a Michael Bublé? No. Is he better than Jorrun? Yeah. Is he better than Lorne? Yeah. So I mean, if we're gonna do a top of the pops type thing, my dude, you're in a Lorne Crestfallen sandwich.
So I did just a lower voice, sex tips with Dan. And although my announcer voice is not all that different than mine, anyways, doesn't matter. It works.
Wait, what does the chat think that Lorne is better at singing than Jorrun? What's the consensus there? I think they both have very different styles. They might be kind of equal, really. They both have extremely large shortcomings, and they both have small areas of glimmers of hope.
I sometimes rhyme slow,
Ooh.
sometimes I rhyme quick. Whatever works. Mom's spaghetti.
That's true, Aaron, I agree.
This broadcast on some global.
Well, I mean, Jorrun's mom probably paid for guitar lessons, whereas didn't Lorne learn in prison? I can't imagine, like, if your guitar teacher is another inmate and they're gonna beat the fuck out of you for not knowing how to do E minor, you're gonna just kind of bash out the basics and then be like, okay, thanks.
This is Up All Night on the USA Network. That's exactly what it is, 90s. Hello, this is Gilbert Godfrey, and today we're going to be looking at girls in bikinis in Malibu.
I agree, foreskin.
Sing I'm So Sick of You for Lorne by Weird Al. Bedtime Magic. Hi there, I'm your host, Jorrun. Some bedtime magic. This is for all the lovely ladies. All the lovely ladies.
Please don't play music.
Of the Church of God. Remember what I always say. All the ladies are presumed beautiful until proven otherwise.
This is exactly why Jorrun should never have done a face reveal. Okay? Because if you switch that around, all men are beautiful until proven otherwise. So why don't you just get a little band-aid and pop it over that little Logitech webcam, and then you're good to go, bro. We've got the burden of proof, or burden of deniability. I don't know. We have to prove a negative. That's harder. So, come on, dude.
What ladies are still around? Kelp Hill, bikini model, definitely. I have no doubt in my mind.
Dear Lord.
Probably got long legs and all that. Yeah.
What?
Those were the days. See, a lot of songs I write that are serious songs. I write a lot of love songs. I'm very much an R&B guy. You know, I grew up in the 80s. Do a lot of 80s songs. Love 80s songs. Classic rock. But at heart, I'm a soul guy. You know, Marvin Gaye. Al Green. The best guys ever. Curtis Mayfield. Bill Withers died, and I actually did a live stream on Facebook and my other YouTube. And I did like 6 songs by him. And holy shit, that man was a genius. But him, Curtis Mayfield, Bobby Womack, you can't lose. If you like love songs, you'll definitely agree with me. Yes, I'm going to give that to you, Gorilla. Use it wisely. Use it wisely.
What does he think is going to happen? Like, what does he genuinely think is going to happen if there's an overflow of wrenches? Like, because that's a genuine, like, be safe now with this, be careful. I mean, like, for big chats. But, like, dude, calm down. Give them to everyone, give them to no one, give them to one person, give them to whoever asks. I don't give a fuck. Come on, my dude, chill out.
To benefit me. Lol. Shit, Bobby Womack. So yeah, in general, when I meet a woman, I'm like, do you like R&B? Do you like soul music? No, we're probably not a match, sorry.
And they'll say, sir, I said, did you want milk in your coffee? What does that have to do with soul? Soul? Are you trying to buy my soul?
Because if I'm going to sing, that's the way I feel about you, and you just want to hear something depressing, that's not good. It's not good. I mean, there's a place for depressing music, trust me. Man, I've done quite a few Cure songs in my time.
Dear God.
But my heart is like Barry White. Obviously, you hear me doing Jorrun After Dark. I did 2 episodes.
Amiga.
And my 3rd episode is I'm just gonna fucking put a picture of Barry White up there because, honestly, let's just give him the credit. I found a nice picture. He looked handsome. He had an afro. I'd never seen a picture of him with an afro
Gotta
before.
blow my nose, BRB.
My old friend Raul Midon wrote a song with... Holy shit, you are fucking kidding me. You are...
You know what sucks about having flu-like symptoms when you've got loads of piercings in your face? You can't blow your nose properly. Because I got 2 septum piercings and I've got 2 nose piercings, and it's a minefield up there, my dudes. It's not fun.
Your friend wrote a song with the legend Bill Withers. Shit, I'm about to sing Lovely Day. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, God.
Just the 2 of us. Kelpill, Roberta Flack. Interesting you mentioned her, Kelpill. I can't say I am a fan. My father worships her. Worships her. Now, the duet she did with Donny Hathaway, the great Donny Hathaway. I've tried to do a song for you. Yeah, that's fucking very difficult. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, 16. That's the most of you yet. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask you to bear with me. 7 likes. I can't play Thought Crime, so hit the like if you like. Ooh, I didn't even mean to say that. I do have to go to the bathroom. I will be back. Talk amongst yourselves. I promise I'm closing the door. Nobody's gonna hear me pee this time. It's not gonna sound like a washing machine. And you all can guess how long my schwan is. It's not curved like Lauren, I'm sorry.
Your schwan? Do you mean to say schlong? How curved your swan is? Is it because every time you pee it goes and it's actually, people say it's beautiful, but it's not because it's vicious and weird. You're strange and it makes really ugly babies. That kind of works. Okay, so he's gonna take a piss. It's 2 a.m. here. I've got 1 more hour for Spade in the Shade. I'm gonna try and take a nap. I probably will either fall asleep and fall through Spade in the Shade, or it won't work and I'll be there. But yeah, this was awful. Didn't even get to my favourite part. But we're over halfway there, and I don't start my new job for another 2 days. So I'm going to leave, and I'll be back tomorrow or the next day, as long as I don't have to compete with the greats or whatever the fuck he said earlier. But thanks for hanging out. This was a fucking disaster. Hopefully I'll be more high energy next time, but I can't promise anything. I am going to scream into my pillow. I'll see you all